Hi there, and thanks for tuning in to this week's edition of your Wheel and Anchor weekly newsletter. Well, I'm just about to leave Florence, Italy after 2 amazing weeks with our members. We have enjoyed all the amazing sites here, from the Uffizi Gallery to the Accademia to Michelangelo Square, and on top of that, all the other little nuances that you can find in this great city. And as our members have all said, they've really enjoyed this live away. So from here, I'm about to hop on a train to southern Italy, specifically to Sicily, going all the way from here in Florence in Tuscany to Sicily. It's about a 14.5-hour rail journey that'll take me to Syracuse, which is going to be one of our newest live-away destinations this time next year. And in thinking about trains, I know that we've talked in the past. Last year, we had a whole series on some of the great rail journeys of the world that we are looking to bring to our community in the near future. And of course, you know, COVID has impacted the rail journeys as much as all aspects of the travel business, which is why we haven't had any to date. We were hoping to be going on the Trans-Siberian Railway this coming September, but for reasons that I don't need to mention, that's not going to be happening. And so a number of members have emailed me in recent weeks asking about if we're going to be doing any rail adventures. And so I immediately got on to planning what will likely be one of our next ones, because the demand for these specialized rail trips is, like all types of specialized travel, going through the roof. And so I was on the phone to my friends and colleagues down in South Africa, and I've managed to line up a bunch of cabins or compartments, more specifically, on what is aptly named the most luxurious rail journey in the world, the Rovos Rail Cape Town to Dar es Salaam trip. So we're going to be going there. I'm going to be doing a pre-release of this trip to members who are already booked on our Trans-Siberian program, and we're going to be heading there in June of 2024. I know that seems like a long time away, but as you probably won't be surprised, pretty much all of the departures between now and then have been all but sold out. And that's how it is with specialty trips that are only operated a few times a year. If you want to get on board, you've got to act quickly. And so that's why I've lined up some cabins, and I'm showing you here a few of the images. I traveled with Rovos many years back, and it is an amazing experience. These trains are so sumptuously designed with mahogany finishings, and it is and the service, the food, the wine, that's all part of the program. It's truly amazing. So take a look for this. I'm looking to launch it officially by webinar sometime during the month of May. We're just trying to get some of the details sorted out, and we'll also be hopefully releasing our other rail programs in the not too distant future, including the great Australian rail journeys, as well as some other ones in Central Asia along the Silk Road. So, but one thing at a time. If you've been thinking about trains, you've been thinking about rail, we are definitely the place to come for some of the most iconic ones. So just one other thing I wanted to mention. A couple of days ago, I did the most recent webinar for our Croatia, Slovenia, and the Adriatic Coast program. That is going to be happening yet again for May of 2023. If you missed the webinar, I've included a link in the blog below, so you can take a look at that, because of course our sailings in this year are totally sold out. The one that's leaving in just 10 days time, as well as the one in October. But next May, we have a whole other ship set aside for that, completely for Wheel and Anchor members. So if you're interested at all in Croatia, then please do take a look at that. Give us a call. We'd love to have you on board. And as I suggested before, it's better to book sooner than later. So I'll be catching up with you again in a few days' time from the island of Sicily. And until then, I wish you all the best. I hope the weather's getting warmer back home, and we'll catch up to you soon.